This language internship experience in Dublin was a unique opportunity for us to practice the English language. One of the most fascinating aspects was the hospitality also of the family. Living with an Irish family allowed us to also improve our English, so the school activities were equally enriching. We had to prepare a poster themed typical dishes of our country, and each of these had the opportunity to give space to their creativity. Despite all these positive aspects, there were also some less pleasant details of the experience. For example, the Dublin weather were not really good, which made some outdoor activities harder, but still really fun. And overall, thought his experience was extremely positive as we had a lot of fun also.
My Erasmus mobility in Valdemoriglio near Madrid meant a lot to me. Thanks to this trip, I got to know another culture, and by standing with a family, I understood and appreciated the real life of Spain. At school, I did projects such as podcasts. I visited the Prado Museum in Madrid and created poster. I visited Segovia and Madrid and got to know them in depth. Going on a holiday to a place certainly gives you a taste of what life is like, but living there for 2 weeks is different. After the first few days, when you feel a bit disorientated, you can really enjoy and appreciate the experience and the culture.
In September, I moved from Italy to Poland for an exchange. I really like observing a different school system from Italy. The first difference I perceived immediately from the first day was the time of entry to lessons, because every day I went to school at 9:30, and one of the best memorable things of the experience was the family. I tried new customs, I tried new food, and it was nice to be immersed in a different culinary experience. I really like to immerse myself in a different culture, and the experience enriched myself a lot.
I participated in a group Erasmus for mobility in Europea, Sweden. Every day we could participate in educational and cultural activities that allowed Italian students to immerse themselves in the Swedish culture. During the evening, we were always together, making dinners and typical activities. We also spent the day in the capital. Stockholm is a magnificent city, rich in history and monuments. Emotionally, the Erasmus experience has had a positive impact on all of us. The experience has allowed us to meet new people from another culture and nation, has improved our language skills, so I think this change has improved all from an emotional and cultural point of view.
Our 2 weeks experience in Germany helped us to grow. It was one of those once-in-a-lifetime opportunities for every young person, discovering new country, new culture, new landscapes, and new habits.
The aspect of our trip that impressed us the most was the total change of environment that we experienced. The transition from a hurried life, running after buses, trains, homework to end in, and tests for study, to different habits and wonderful places, as if our lives had been put on hold for a fortnight and we had stepped into someone else's shoes. People play a crucial role in the Erasmus experience, and although it was not easy to get along with everyone, after 2 weeks we felt at home.
This adventure has left an indelible mark in our hearts and has helped us to take steps forward on the long road of growth that we are still on.
5 of us had the opportunity to participate in Erasmus Group Mobility in Zwolle, Netherlands. Together with local people, we visited the city and did the creative activities that contributed to the exchange of knowledge. We were able to have a comparison between different school systems and customs, and an exchange of opinions and the knowledge despite cultural differences. This precisely the kind of experience that makes us grow, that makes us learn, that goes beyond the classroom, and learn through mistakes and inexperience how to live in the world.
Erasmus experiences, cultural exchanges, and language internships are the perfect initiatives to build one's European identity. These experiences allow us to increase our knowledge about the different cultures, broaden our language skills, and they inform us about how the core values of the European Union, such as democracy, human rights, and solidarity, are practiced in other European countries. These experiences are meant to make us grow, and overcoming the obstacles we may find along the way, will lead us to build and discover parts of yourself we may not have been aware of.